This week in the Herald.
Good afternoon and welcome to this week's edition of Editor's Wrap. I'm Rochelle de Kock. As with the newspaper, there's always going to be a busy news day, but the one story that has been dominating headlines since the weekend was the grounding of Comair flights. These were Kulula.com flights as well as British Airways flights. These flights were grounded due to safety concerns. Our reporter Rian Marais, who's sitting with me here today, covered the story over the week. And Rian, would you be able to just tell us briefly what was the issue?
Hi everyone. Rochelle, so basically what happened was the initial reports were that there were these safety concerns around these flights, causing Comair to lose their flight license basically. What came out later was in a statement that Comair released was there was no real safety concern with their flights. However, there was a paperwork problem pretty much. What happened was the Civil Aviation Authority wasn't happy with the evidence that they provided with regards to their safety checks, the staff on duty, and how they went about ensuring that the planes were safe. That fortunately has been sorted out, so they got the notice late on Wednesday, and as of Thursday the planes have been able to fly again.
Look, we've seen that obviously this affected flights, and people were complaining on social media that they weren't able to get flights, and those that were able to get flights said it was extremely expensive just to fly domestically, something that we really haven't seen. Can you just talk to us? You've spoken to a few of the people that were trying to catch flights. What are they saying?
So we had a lot of reports about people basically being stranded at the airport. One of the main concerns that they had was that Comair never notified their customers that some of the planes were grounded. Obviously they were hoping to get it sorted out as quickly as possible, but there was never any notification sent out to people personally saying your flight will not be going ahead, it's been grounded. The effect of that being that there were no real other airlines doing domestic flights besides FlySafe Air, and there were a lot of concerns about their pricing model because all of a sudden their tickets were exorbitantly expensive. FlySafe Air said, listen, we work on a demand-based system where the closer you get to the flight they get more expensive. However, we did see reports that there is an inquiry or an investigation from the Competitions Commission looking into their pricing model for the past 5 days when Comair was grounded.
I also saw that SAA then introduced additional flights. They brought more planes into their fleet to accommodate the big demand, and they were insisting that they did not increase their prices of their flights. So that was quite an interesting development. But on the other hand, some people were saying, well, your flights are expensive anyway. So yeah, that was quite interesting. I do want to just find out from you though, is it now safe to fly on Kulula.com and British Airways? So was there never really a safety issue, or was it more just an administrative issue?
So according to their statements, that is the case. They were more than happy with the safety checks. They feel that their planes were 100% working order. It seems like only an issue of providing the evidence to the Civil Aviation Authority saying, listen, we need to see the paper trail, knowing who the people are that did the safety checks and making sure that everything is in order. So it seems like that was the only issue, and it was resolved quite quickly. The CAA have noted that they are happy with the investigation that they have done, and it seems like everything is all in well with British Airways and Kulula.com flights.
I think so many people got a fright, with the long weekend coming up. A lot of plans were made and people probably booked flights. So hopefully they're still able to get their, onto their flights for this coming long weekend. And that's it from us at the Editor's Wrap this week. I'm Rochelle de Kock. Thank you.